What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about episode 35 of My Hero Academia.
I am literally in the air right now, wrapping up a store. This first class, I am so new at this. Used to ride a metro, let us hit this retro. Like the infrareds on my feet, baby, let's go. Send out what they know me by, logic what they call me. Gotta catch a flight, but the fans wanna stall me. Life of a dawn, change just.
So basically this episode was a bunch of character development before we get into 36, which is going to be Deku and Kacchan versus All Might. And I thought it was going to be this week, but this kind of just builds it up for next week, just showing everybody else so they don't have to show it after. So we get to see like this big giant fight at the end. So basically, it started off with Sue and Tokoyami fighting against this guy who could basically make clones of his body. And I think it said he can make up to 36 clones, but he had to like sing something in his head, which is kind of stupid. They should just made him make 36 or whatever. But yeah, it just showed some teamwork from them, and then it hopped on board with Tenya and Ojiro's fight, and they were fighting out in this like field, and the pro hero, he could like make it like mines and explosions in the ground. So pretty much Tenya just got that dude on his back, and he just took off running, and he was running so fast that the mines they couldn't even explode before he ran past it. So he was too fast, and they pretty much just outsmarted the guy. And so these two like starter fights, they weren't anything compared to what happened next. So pretty much the main fight of this episode was Aizawa versus Todoroki and Yaoyorozu. And just to sum this whole like half of this episode up, not the whole episode, it is Yaoyorozu has no confidence, and basically she had to build her confidence again, because at the tournament matches of I forget the arc name, but you guys know what I'm talking about, happened in this season. She lost to Tokoyami, and she basically got shit on, and she has no confidence now. And so, like, Aizawa noticed that, and he was like, I gotta get this girl some confidence back, because she is actually very smart. And her quirk is pretty powerful. If you think about it, she can create anything to help a situation. So, she can fight in just about any terrain. But she just had to have her confidence back after she got an ass whooping, because Tokoyami is a lot stronger than her, let's be honest. So this episode, it was nicely animated. It was written well, and just all around character development for Yaoyorozu, honestly, because we haven't seen much of her. We've seen a little bit of her in the tournament. I'm just gonna call it the tournament arc, because I forget what it's called. And we didn't really see anything from her after that. We just knew her quirk and stuff like that. So they were shipping like Todoroki and Yaoyorozu as a team, and saying that their strengths go well together, I'm pretty sure, because they're both really strong and they complement each other, because Todoroki has that power, and she has that, she can like support him. She's like a good support role for Todoroki. And so yeah, this episode, like I said, just character development. Next week's gonna be that big, like, compelling, amazing fight episode where we're gonna see all these powerhouses go at it. This was a really, really entertaining episode, and I like all the characters that they put in this episode. I think they did a good thing with Sue, and showing that she's a lot more powerful than people think. Well, we did get an episode of her showing her real power, but she is a lot more useful than people actually think. She can operate in more than just water or like wet areas. Her being a frog, basically, she can do a lot of things on land, but she really uses her strengths in the water area. And let's say Ojiro, his tail quirk, it's not that useful in a lot of terrains. I would say mostly in like city terrain, to like maybe, I don't know, like rubble terrains, because I mean his tail is basically like one big muscly arm, if you think about it. Or maybe it could be like a leg, because he can jump with it. so he could like move things with it, heavy stuff. So we just got to see pretty much these 6 characters' strengths and weakness, and we got to see more pro heroes in action, which was really cool. So all around great episode. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Peace out.